The OTC is here.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
Not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak. intensity is at an all-time high here as these two settle things in a no-holds-barred match.
No.
Sky high.
Down hard from Omos. Omos got it. Can he end it?
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that. How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
And now headed to the outside.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Face first into the chair.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Oh. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Press slam.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Oh, saw it coming. Got an elbow for their trouble. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Looks like Omos is taking the upper hand.
Roman's being picked apart. Tossed hard into the ring post.
And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Hangs on by a thread.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman. Yeah, impressive offense from Omos.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
Good night.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Boom. One more big blow there.
Reigns plans in motion.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. From way up.
What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Omos changes the direction of that one. The arm absorbing the damage.
Omos looking to end this. Choke slam! And Omos just put all 7 feet of himself into that one.
Effective counter.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Omos absolutely asserting a towering presence here.
Reigns. No coming back from Reigns after that.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Somehow he kicked out.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Press slam. And the tribal chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Yeah, as Omos clearly just wants to continue to impose his will with that.
Mat slam with some attitude. Ooh.
Omos gets out of the way. Kick to the gut. you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Reigns is setting up. Oh my God! Here it comes!
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
What a spear by Reigns!
Omos felt the full force of that one.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
I think it took every inch of Omos' massive frame to kick out of that one.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Caught with a big boot. On the mark. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see the flames starting to flicker. It's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Broke it up with a savage headbutt. He quickly gets out of dodge. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Here comes Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And going for the pin. No way. No way.
I think it took every inch of Omos' massive frame to kick out of that one.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Up high.
Spine buster by Omos.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
There's 2. Near fall.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Caught with a big boot. On the mark. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Turn into a flapjack.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Bringing this back into the ring. Look at the towering colossus that is.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
And a well-timed maneuver rocks Omos.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Omos. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. And now placed in the corner.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. This is ugly. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Right into them.
He counters with a great reversal. Sharp chop.
Drag reversal.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
There goes all our notes and markers.
This table is about to serve a very different purpose.
A rolling strike.
A lot of momentum now on Omos' side.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Going after the legs. Oh, the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Omos looking to end this.
Choke slam. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Omos with a jackknife choke bomb. Now Omos needs to end this.
Imagine getting that look from Omos and deciding you actually want to keep going.
Glad it's not me. What's he open to find out there?
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Big man offense from Omos. He just won't give up. What a match. What a match. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Trading kicks and reversals back and forth.
Looks like Omos has taken the upper hand.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, Jeff. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2. No, he beats the count.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Stuck with a body block.
Now he's set up in the corner of the ring.
Torturous focus on the leg.
Pushing the leg.
To the face. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible. Spear! Reigns! Is there any life left in Omos?
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
That was about as close as you're gonna get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't gonna happen again.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Reigns had that scouted. Oh.
Evades the attack. Goodness gracious.
Roman shoulders are down. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
We all know what Omos is looking for.
Sky high.
Spinebuster by Omos.
Omos got it. Can he end it?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Omos with great awareness.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
Into the cover. He's still in this fight.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Oh, a nasty start to finish it off. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up there.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And the cover. No, my, that was close.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. A calculated attack here against Omos.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
On the top. Double axe handle connects.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Clothesline in the
corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Uh-oh.
Denied with an elbow.
Finally, Omos is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
He endured the charge, and now
These two trading one blow after another.
nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That shot will give you the upper hand.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he's...
Taps out.
Heading to ringside now. He'll make his way to the ring.
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are.
Omos looking to put this away. Kicks out.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent.
It's all Omos's for the taking.
Oh, he kicked out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Omos driving down his opponent.
And Omos with a deadlift into a choke slam. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And he comes in under the rope stack.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Hoisted up.
Spinebuster from the heavens by Omos. That could finish off Roman.
A kick out? I don't believe it.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that. And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty. And Omos is keeping the match at his pace.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Now he's looking for someone. What a spear by Reigns.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, he was almost finished.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to
This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
And a series of vicious stomps. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Get this back into the ring now. Clothesline in the corner.
Has him up. Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break down.
Oh, what a knee lift.
He avoids the contact.
Reigns with a
Deep into the match. This could end it.
breaks the close count. Thought he had
You
him.
gotta be kidding me.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This impact.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Here's the pin. It's over. An instant classic.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Victory eluding Omos tonight.
It looks like the Goliath Omos met his David in the ring tonight.